Welcome everyone to a drink and a chat. We are here one more day and we got a lot of things to talk about. We are talking about
A lot of music news. We got Miley Cyrus, new album, well, a couple songs.
we got Lady Gaga. She's been in Copacabana and we're gonna talk about this.
Competing with Madonna. And then we have Lorde, she has a new song, and the album is coming out as well.
What was that? And we got news about Taylor Swift. What is going on with Taylor Swift? So if you wanna know, you're gonna have to stay with us in.
Alright, so we are back. We are not drinking today because we shot an episode for the Met Gala on Friday.
It was a flop.
It was a flop. We had some issues. We were very drunk, so we decided.
Mental issues.
Yeah, conservatorship. So we decided to have a kind of, a soft drink, something sweet. We are not sponsored. I don't know why I keep doing this.
Yes.
In promoting people, but
Trip. It's not alcoholic because during the week we don't
drink.
Yeah.
Well.
But it's not alcoholic drinks for once. And we are gonna celebrate what is been happening in music for the last few weeks because Miley's back.
So yeah, let's get into it. So we got Miley Cyrus. She released, a couple of songs, but she released a new one last Friday called More to Lose. Yeah. What are your thoughts? Let's get into it. Hit or flop?
I'm gonna say it seems it's gonna be a flop, but no, but I like it. I have to say that the 4 songs that she released, well, if you don't count with the prelude,
the interlude, yeah.
I think End of the World is a song that I think it deserves more success that it's actually having, because it's having none. And this one, More to Lose, is a classic ballad, very kind of rocky for me.
I love it. I'm really liking this song, and I think she's working against herself, because she said this album is gonna be reminding you of Pink Floyd, it's gonna be a visual album, it's gonna be, fashion forward, shithead, vomited, very, very art pop. And it's just not giving that, it's just giving a good album. And let me tell you something, if you don't watch the visuals, the music is really good.
Better. I agree. I thought the same because I was watching No, because I was watching the. I was trying to get into the whole atmosphere that she's trying to sell you, and I was like, videos are boring. Like if you're doing a video that is not adding to the song, don't publish it. It's like our episode for the Met Gala.
Flop.
Yeah, like, have you seen it? No.
You're never gonna see it.
It's gonna be in the bold tracks.
Well, after we're dead, like Michael Jackson, the posthumous.
Yeah, the posthum podcast.
But yeah, so Miley's a little bit in her Lana Del Rey era with this song, I think.
Yeah, but something that she said, like, actually, I think we talked about this.
I think I told you about Dolly Parton.
Yeah, but also about what she thinks More to Lose is gonna become. Like, well, let me tell you what Miley thinks about More to Lose.
Let me
probably
let me set the scene. So apparently she made Dolly Parton listen to the song, I think End of the World. And then Dolly Parton was like, "Oh, yeah, it's a good song. Have you got any hits on the album?" and for Miley, More to Lose is the hit of the album. And she said it's gonna be her I Will Always Love You. Girl flop.
No. You cannot say this kind of things because actually it's what you say is giving art pop. Lady Gaga, this is gonna be
the album of the millennial.
I'm gonna go to the moon and sing from there. Well, actually, Katy Perry went first. Don't set the expectations so high because you seem arrogant.
Yeah. And also, it's not matching.
Yeah.
What you're selling is not matching.
And probably when Whitney Houston record I Will Always Love You, she never thought it was gonna be a big song. A big song becomes later.
Do you know that's a cover? You didn't know this?
Oh my God, no.
How did you know this?
No.
The original Dolly Parton. Are you joking?
No, are you joking?
No.
Dolly Parton. I cannot see Dolly Parton singing. I mean, probably was
country.
Vocally.
Yeah, it was like a country song. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How don't you know this?
No, I never. I think it's like these kind of songs that the cover gets so big. It's like a rock and roll.
Like Metal Robot. You're so gay.
I really did this. No, but this is what happened. Like it overshadowed the original song. Yeah, Britney is a master on that.
I think all of Britney's covers are great songs.
You know,
Can't get no.
you know, this one is the one that I kind of disagree a little bit. Like, yeah, I can get no
Satisfaction.
satisfaction. Yeah, yeah, it's a little bit halfway.
I like the vocals on the song.
I love how we use any opportunity we have
Talk
to
about
talk
Britney.
about Britney and leave the rest. But what do I think as in a global view about Miley Cyrus? I think she's doing what she wants to do, which is it's something always like we have to appreciate. Like she's not moving now in a record that she wants to release a new single that is as successful as Flowers. Like she's moving through this era already. Is it promo is not working.
I don't think Miley Cyrus is like the foundation. Like she doesn't really build a fan base or like a legacy. So every new era is like she has to start from zero all the
Yeah,
time.
it's very Dua Lipa.
She doesn't carry her fan base. I think
Yeah.
that's the issue with her.
Oh, you know, something happened.
Ooh.
Because apparently on Instagram, Miley Cyrus used to follow a few fans or fan bases or something. But apparently the management took the power on the social media, and then she went to this policy of 0 followers. You know, like Taylor, Beyonce, and all of that. And people started getting, all these fans were really vocal about like, oh, you know, like Miley wasn't like this, like she abandoned us. So it's something to think about.
Wait, I'm laughing because I have something else to say.
Oh.
So Kim Petras, she was unfollowing people on Twitter, and everybody unfollowed her back.
Queen of flop. I mean, that's miserable. If that happened to you, this is very sad. Because you know, like you're supposed to be the pop star. So if you unfollow,
You know, it's like Instagram, like, okay, I follow you if you follow me.
you know, when that happened to me in my personal Instagram, it's like, you know, it's okay because we are just equal.
Yeah.
But if I'm a pop star, or if we become celebrities because we are on the way, and
We're on
I
the
start
rise,
unfollowing you, I mean, if you unfollow me back, I'm gonna go up there and kill you. I will not.
You will shut down the podcast.
Yeah.
Until you follow me back.
So, well, Miley, good luck. The new album is coming on the 26th of 26, which is in 2 weeks.
It's coming up, yes.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And next week we gotta have Lana, by the way.
Lana against Miley.
No, because Lana is next week and Miley is the week after.
Oh, are we gonna? Well, we're gonna have. He's a big fan of Lana Del Rey. Yeah, and
I am.
he really get attached to the lyrics.
I knew you were gonna say that! You are such a bitch.
Yeah, but we're gonna leave it there.
Yeah, let's leave it there, because
We're gonna leave it for the special Lana Del Rey.
But you know, maybe I'm gonna have a little moment next week if.
Okay, Henry.
Yeah, Henry, come on. Jorge, come on.
So
Moving on, what else have we got, girl? Come on.
We wanna talk about the one and only, for me so far, the Grammy album of the year, Lady Gaga. Because Lady Gaga is doing it again. And actually we've been talking about her because she's doing all the right things. Like after Coachella, put your hands up! Coachella, put your hands up!
I didn't know you were so into Lady Gaga this era.
No, and even today, I was at the gym listening because it's my gym album. Like I just passed Blade of Grass and the other one, The Beast, but the rest of them like still like giving me the
The pump.
passion,
The
the
pump.
pump.
I was in the sun on my lunch break today. I was just laying down for
what
like
were
an
you
hour.
listening?
Yeah.
You see?
Such a summer album.
So, let me tell you, she went, well, everybody knows, all Brazil knows, like she went to Brazil to perform.
Come to
after
Brazil.
Coachella,
Come to Brazil.
to give me
I love
gifts.
like Brazilian people always in the comments. Come to Brazil. Come to Brazil.
Well, then
She came.
there she is. And yet, more than 2 million people watching her in her Mayhem tour or pre-tour, which
Did she
a
beat
record.
Madonna?
Yes, she beat
Madonna.
Madonna. Madonna, I think it was 1.5 million and a half or so. So the gays got a new queen.
I mean, all Madonna fans are old and dead. So
They might be dead. The half that is between both of them is because they are dead.
yeah, I think so.
No, but you know, like, not taking into consideration the record, which is really good, and also she got all this good feedback about Coachella. I was reading yesterday or 2 days ago an article that was so agree, like this era is the less chaotic era that she ever had. Like she's doing all the right things. She's not doing much noise, but everything she's doing it right. You know, she's doing big things. Like she's there for the highlights. I mean, Coachella, best one.
I don't agree with you actually.
No?
For me, like the music is great, and maybe the things after the album was released were good, but I don't think she handled the beginning very well. Like, why did she release This Is?
Well, yeah, but excluding that, I mean, for me,
For me that's like a big part because you set the tone for the album to be.
yeah, but somehow we forgot. You know, so that's a good thing as well.
No, we did, but I'm just saying for the general public.
Put your hands up! Coachella!
And also, well, there's some rumors about the new single.
Ooh.
So she's gonna go to Singapore to do another Mayhem Pole tour.
Okay, I'm stopping.
And apparently when she's back, she's gonna record the video for the next single. So the label wants How Bad Do You Want Me, but Gaga or her team wants Vanishing to You. It should be Vanishing
has to
to
be
You.
Vanishing.
You cannot be, even if it was like a big hit, it's always gonna be compared to what's her name, Taylor Swift.
Yeah, because the sound, since the beginning, since day one, How Bad Do You Want Me is a Taylor song.
How bad do you want me?
It's a good song
Hit.
in Lady Gaga, but Vanishing to You, for me, it's just from the beginning, it's a summer season.
It is.
You know, like, it's a song that from the first note, it catches your attention. So on radios will work really good.
And it's giving you Cornetto Algida advertisement kind of song.
Cornetto, ice
Yeah,
creams.
yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about ice creams? You know?
Oh! Well,
You know who is releasing not a new album, a new ice cream? Charlie XCX.
yeah, with
Yeah.
Magnum, with the Brad.
Yeah.
What was the name?
The Shake, Charlie XCX Shake something. Like, it doesn't contain the word Brad. But it's like pistachio. I think like pistachio cream and something else.
It must be good.
Yeah, I cannot
We're
wait.
definitely
to
gonna try, yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait to get fat with Charlie XCX.
Brad Summer, ooh.
But for me, Vanishing to You, getting back to her, Vanishing to You is the potential single. And even if you don't release any other song anymore, it will be a good ending for the era. But I think, girl,
She needs some more songs.
and she's going on tour soon, so I'm sure like a deluxe version. Or
Yeah, because she
yeah.
did the deluxe, but it was just on physical. So we're still waiting for the songs to be added to streaming.
How many songs are they included in the
Like 3.
Okay, so I'm sure like she will do something like Ariana. Like for me what Ariana did was clever, even though like she didn't, she wasn't like super successful, but she was extending the area quite a lot, and she wasn't touring, like she was with Wicked and all of that.
Yeah.
But I think that's something like cool, beneficial here, especially for the road to the Grammy, because I'm sure like she's going for record of the year for Day with a Smile and the album. Because what do we have in store so far?
I can see Lana getting it this year. Well, I need to listen to
see.
the album, but
Well, and Addison.
and I mean, Addison best new artist, I'm sure.
You think so?
Or Lola Young. I'm sure they will give it to. I'm sure they will give it to her. Oh,
Lola?
yeah.
Why? I mean, she
Because
only got one song.
the Grammys are gonna be like, they gave it to Christina and not Britney, so
They like to go for the underdog.
yeah,
Addison.
flop. Addison is our new queen.
yes. I mean,
Well, and also speaking of album of the year, Lorde is releasing a new album soon, so she might be a contender. Cause she released a new song. What was that?
what is that?
What was that? What do you think of the song?
In one sentence, reheating nachos.
Ooh.
Yeah. Melodrama vibes, like after, well, if you don't know, she released Melodrama like 7-8 years ago. She won, critically acclaimed album Grammy of the Year on that year. And then she released something completely opposite. Solar Power was a blackout. It was not a solar power, it was a blackout.
She wishes.
And, no,
Yeah.
weather speaking. And then she went back to the studio and she's back now with the original sound of Melodrama, which for me, I like the song because I like Melodrama, but it feels like, girl, you're not adding anything. And for me, Lady Gaga reheating her old nachos, yes, but she put something new. So
Yeah,
far,
I mean, we need to see what's happening with the album, because you can never judge just from one song.
One song. And
But
probably it's not the best one.
yeah, I do like it a lot. I've been listening to it like on repeat. But yeah, I agree with you. And you know, that's the thing when people are like, "Oh, this artist, she's like a great songwriter. She's so talented." Okay, but you know, for me, like, I appreciate when people can have their career last really long. It's just not about you're a great you're talented like musically, or like you have a great voice. Can you make your career last decades?
Well,
Not everybody can.
she's on the way.
I mean, barely.
I mean, she's like, you know, this year, how is it called when the year got 366 days?
A leap year?
Leapy.
No, is that when October has 29, sorry, February?
No, God, February.
Is that when February has 29 days?
29.
Yeah, it's called that.
28, no, 29. They had one.
Yeah, I said 29.
Ah, understood 28.
It's called a leap year.
Leap, like lip sync.
Don't make fun of me, bitch. See, I even know the word in English. I just want to make fun of me.
Well, so Lorde is a lip singer.
Yeah.
Because she released an album every 4 years. Ah, did you see, like, the creation? Let's get that for her, like the lip singer, the lip artist. I like the single.
I like it.
It's not moving me anywhere, you know, but I was missing her weird movements, like her weirdness.
She announced the tour today.
No, a few days ago, and she's coming to London.
Yeah, should we go?
Of course, like I mean, even I went when Solar Power, when
I know,
nobody
remember.
was going, I was there. I remember all too
That's
well.
well.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised because Lorde, Charlie XCX, and Addison are very teamy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some collaborations in some ways, maybe in Lorde, so maybe in Addison, but I can see it. I can totally see it.
Well, I can see Addison Rae coming out, Primavera Sound.
Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. This is not gonna happen.
We'll see who gets the last laugh, I guess.
Well, actually, we will be there recording with doing
Yeah.
a little blog about our experience in Barcelona, watching Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, and
Chaperone.
Chaperone, and some others. We don't care about the others, but
FK Twigs.
oh yeah, and Amaya. Nobody knows about Amaya, but I do. So we will be reporting from there, like
Live from the Parc de Forum.
moving internationally, like where the action is happening, we go.
Yeah.
So we will-
in the war zone, we are going.
So yeah, we are really excited, and you know, like Swifties are excited as well about.
So yeah, I don't know this because you were like,
I
oh,
know.
I have a news for you. Is this something? Well, go ahead.
Well, so you know, this has been the longest we haven't heard from Taylor Swift in many years. Even from this
Thanks
year
God.
that she was disappeared when the Kim Kardashian problem, something happened. I'm gonna give you the facts, and if it happens, you heard it here first in a Drink and a Chat exclusive. So, something that I didn't know, the American music, the AMAs?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
Well, so the AMAs
The American Music Awards.
are happening in 2 weeks on the 26th of May. And you will be like, oh, it's Taylor Swift going. We don't know yet, but something happened in her website. So, her website now, everything, well, there's a few products that are in a weird 26% discount. And if you go to the website, you know, the menu, you can read AMAN.
Flop.
No, I'm trying to do
No,
that.
I know what you're trying to make it.
Music.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. It didn't spell it right.
I know.
No.
Yeah, AMAS.
Yeah, that's what you said before.
What did I say?
I don't know. But
Well, no, but because I haven't finished. There's 12 products. What, 12? Yes, there's 12 products on 26% discount. 12 is the next new album of Taylor Swift. If it happens,
you know what I always find funny?
you're gonna
Like,
have to apologize to me.
like Swifties always like the craziest theories. Do you remember when she was meant to announce it in London? on her tour in London, you were
Yeah.
so sure. She was like, oh, because her outfit is changing, or she's doing this black and white.
No, I think there was like some sort of trouble with the masters or something like this. 100%. Just
Maybe.
she completely stopped.
But I got some more news about Taylor Swift. That actually, this is
She's here.
Oh my god. I think you should be busy with Blake Lively.
What is it here? Oh, you're gonna talk about the drama.
Well-
Yeah, tell me, because I don't know about that part.
So, you know how Justin Baldoni wanted Taylor Swift to go to court and, give her statement?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, Blake Lively wanted to stop this. She didn't want Taylor to go to court.
Ooh.
And now it's coming up, but it's like in a legal document, so it's not like rumors. So Justin's lawyer said that Blake Lively threatened Taylor to release some embarrassing texts between each other if Taylor didn't support Blake. So now Justin's lawyer and Taylor's lawyers are working together.
Oh my god.
I mean, this just came out like, I don't want to spread misinformation, but I'm pretty sure it was like this.
Really? So that's the end of the friendship.
Oh, the reputation is coming.
Yeah, both track about Blake Lively. Oh.
Yeah.
But like, I'm gonna say it, I never liked Blake since the beginning. I mean, when I talk about the beginning, it's from her beginning.
Gossip Girl.
Like Gossip Girl. I never liked her character, and I I projected that on her persona. I didn't know her, but I just decided that I will never like her.
I mean, I preferred Blair, but I liked Serena because she was like a free spirit, and
Yeah.
she was the it girl.
She was too much.
She was too much.
No, I always liked Blair. Like,
Yeah.
she was more real.
No, Blair, of course, yeah, is the
Yeah.
favorite. Well, and I guess this is it.
Yeah, Blair is not coming.
She's not coming for the next episode. Primavera Sound. She'll be joining us.
So, well, let's see what's happening with all the rumors, and we're gonna tell you the next time we see here. So probably in a few days, a couple of weeks max.
See you soon.
See you, everyone.
Bye.
Hey, hey.